Tonight, we're also hearing from the family of victim Steve Weisert. We first spoke to Weisert's wife on Friday as she waited with hundreds of others at the scene to find out if her husband survived the tragedy.
News 8's Sarah Hignite joins us now. And Sarah, you found out Weisert had quite the life before he started at FedEx.
That's right. At 74 years old, Steve Weisert, he'd already retired once after a long career in engineering. His family tells me that he was planning on retiring from FedEx in just 6 weeks to be able to enjoy time with his wife of almost 50 years.
Steve Weisert's family believes he had just picked up his paycheck after a shift on Thursday night and was walking to his car to head home when he was shot and killed by the gunman.
It's just changed our whole life forever.
Steve was a retired engineer and had been working at FedEx for 4.5 years. He was just weeks away from retiring.
We had plans after retirement. He was going to do some projects. We were going to take some trips, and now that's gone.
Steve and his wife Carol met at the University of Minnesota when she asked him where to find a newspaper. He must have had the right answer because the two married in 1971 while Steve was in the Air Force. They went on to have 3 children.
It still doesn't feel real. It still feels like an extended bad dream that we're going to wake up from.
Carol says she and Steve would often go on walks around their Zionsville neighborhood. It's the small things like that she says she'll miss the most.
I'll just break down at the drop of a hat, even seeing those 2 ladies walk by that I mentioned. You know, they used to see us also walking by, that now it's no longer 2, it's only 1.
His family describes him as a devoted husband and father who was always committed to providing for his family.
He was certainly generous. He was loyal to a fault.
Steve was known for his quirky sense of humor and the way he would give everyone and everything a nickname, including himself, who he called Cowboy Steve.
One heck of a loud, boisterous, funny, goofy laugh. And we're working on this here and then around here.
His son says that he insisted on reversing certain words and would never call bands by their actual name.
Instead of saying, let's watch a movie, son, let's watch a B-movie. My favorite band, Tool, he called them Soccer Reds, or he called Pink Floyd Red Fred.
Now, his family is left wondering why such a bright light was so viciously dimmed.
They say everybody has a number on their head, and was this the number that was supposed to come up? I mean, it's just, we're trying to mentally, emotionally figure out what the purpose of this was.
Steve's family says that they're grateful for the amount of love and support that's come out of such an unthinkable situation. And they hope that by them having to endure such a tragedy, that change can be made so that no other family has to live through this same nightmare. Reporting, I'm Sarah Hignite, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.